everyone, welcome to a weekend reading vlog. I decided to take the week off of weekly vlogging, but I did still want to vlog the weekend, and I have lots of reading goals for the weekend, so I thought I'd bring you along. Currently I'm in the pickup line, or the drive-through line for Caribou. Willie is taking a personal day today, and we decided to get some yummy coffee. So I'm doing that, and then we're gonna go to Sam's Club. We haven't been in probably 6 weeks, so we have quite a huge haul to get, and it's always easier with two of us doing that, and we'll go when Theo's at school, so only two of the babies will be with us, which should make it easier too. My turn to order. I'll be right back. Man, our drinks are expensive, but we add like flavor shots and stuff, so that's our problem, I guess. Anyway, getting coffee. We'll both probably get ready for the day, and then we'll head to Sam's Club. I wanted to show you, I got a new bag. I got this beautiful Portland leather bag. It's in this like floral print. I love it so much. I've only gotten to use it like 2 times because it just was delivered on Tuesday. And today is Friday, if I didn't say that. What else? I am maybe like 100 pages into a Titanic book, and that one I'm reading physically. On audio, I'm listening to The Anxious Generation by Jonathan Haidt, and I'm about halfway through, but I need to finish it by 5:30 today because I have to come back to this Caribou for book club. My in-person local book club is reading The Anxious Generation and discussing today. So I did just start it yesterday and made it through about 50 to 60%. So I should be able to finish it today. With all the driving we have to, I think it should happen. But that one is just kind of scary, honestly, because you know all of these things that phones and social media has done to our brains. I'm right on the cusp of where this author says the great rewiring happened. He says anyone born after 1995, this affects. Well, I was born in 1995, so I feel like I have some of the tendencies he's talking about, some of the addiction to phones and screens and social media. But I also did like grow up and go through puberty without a smartphone or social media, which is kind of his argument that if a child goes through puberty with that, it becomes more a part of their life and affects them even deeper. So it's scary to see what it's doing to our youth, and it makes me think about what Willie and I are going to do for our kids, what we want them to have as far as phones and social media, and when. So that one's going well. And then I did pick up my Kindle again, reading Daggermouth on there. This weekend I'm also going to try to wean Sylvia. So I gotta go. I'm picking up our coffee. Bye. Hey, we just got back from a, whoa! Mabel's playing with my tripod, which is actually a water bottle. We spent $715. It was a big haul, but I think we hope that some of the food will last us 3-ish weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, especially frozen stuff. But I did also get some clothes. I haven't been feeling great with any of the clothes in my closet, so I got some green linen pants and then another pair of those pants, but they're like tan and white stripe. It's amazing they have Gap stuff at Sam's Club. I also got these Eddie Bauer shorts. Thought they were cute. What, Mabel? Oh, Mabel's gonna help me. I got this little sling bag. These are kind of all the rage nowadays, and I thought it'd be a good summer bag. I also got a skirt. You want a mango slice? Yeah, they're pretty yummy. This black scorch.
I can have like mango.
Yes, you can. Moving on to the food. Chocolate sauce, syrup, marinara sauce. Sylvia's just over there. I mentioned really quickly earlier that I was gonna wean Sylvia, and maybe that's a larger conversation that we need to have, but I decided to stop feeding her for mental health stuff, and I want one. Mango slices. And like I have to take a higher dose of a medication, and she can't have that. Oh, she's spilling her milk all over the couch. Good job, Sylvia. So I am stopping feeding her. I fed her for the last time, which is kind of sad. I'm not letting myself really think about it too much, but she's had 2 bottles. These mango slices are so yummy. Do you like them, Mabel? Yeah. I already showed you marinara sauce. Cuties, hot dog buns. Whoa, throwing them all over the place. And tortillas. We freeze these and then use them for a couple weeks.
Mommy.
Vanilla wafers. We got 2 of the mango slices, and then we needed more Band-Aids. So this is a good refill pack of those. Apples in different varieties. Whole apples, sauce apples, fruit snacks. Mabel's saying it all for me. Z-bars, these are Theo's favorite to bring for snacks to school. We got Alfredo sauce. We got peppers. Honey Nut Cheerios, a big 2-pack box. We are gonna try these. They're organic freezer pops, 100% fruit juice.
Yeah, Anna has a Twitter in there.
Yeah, we gotta freeze them first though. Mixed berry, tropical fruits, and fruit punch. Freezy Pops. This is one of the 4 freezer bags that we have. Oh, are we doing windows? We are doing windows. We got blueberries, crescent rolls. I'm really good at hauling things. Hot dogs, but they all came out of the pack, like the original packaging. So hot dogs, cheese, creamer, and 3 gallons of milk. 3 gallons usually lasts us half of a week. Idaho Spuds, or what we use as hash browns. Sylvia. Wipes. Pasta. Grapes. I should have said purple grapes before because, whoa, careful, Mabel. We also have green grapes. 2 packages of these green grapes. Look at those. Those are the size of apples. And eggs. 24 eggs. Are there actually 24 in here? Once they shorted us an egg.
Last time, right?
Yeah. 2 times ago. Yep, looks like 24 to me. Green beans, graham crackers, shampoo and conditioner, and body wash for Willie, shaving cream for Willie. And we tried something new, beef sticks. I'm hoping for more protein, high protein snacks for Theo. They'd fill him up a little bit better, so we're gonna try those. We're getting ready to grill a bunch because it's almost summer, so we got some beans to go with hot dogs and hamburgers. More cereal, this is Mabel's favorite, red berries. Except she likes this cereal without the strawberries. Still has the strawberry flavoring though. Oh no, the sauce fell on my mango. Dental treats for the dogs. Bread, peanut butter. Oh no. Ah! Fell on my toe, but the peanut butter's okay. Dishwasher pods. Things we're not showing in the haul that my husband just told me. Our toilet paper and dog food. They're gonna stay out in the garage. Another cooler. Strawberries, garlic bread. We also got a wreath to go on our front door and some bulbs to go in our front flower box. I don't even know what kind of bulbs they are. Willie found them and thought that they would look pretty in front of our door. I think we have one more cooler. This is 4 pounds of ground turkey, I believe. Or maybe 5 pounds, and we split it into 4 packages. Baby carrots, more hot dogs. We got chicken nuggets, dino chicken nuggets for the kids. We got mixed vegetables, those are downstairs, hamburger patties, meatballs, and chicken breasts. I think that's everything. Woo! That was a crazy Sam's Club haul, but hopefully we'll be good for a while. Variety
So there's what's that?
That's what we're gonna plant.
We're gonna go right there. How's it smell, May? job, Mabel. What are you doing? Picnic for dinner. All right, I'm gonna head to book club. Bye. I always feel so happy after I talk about books with people. So I just had my local book club where we discussed The Anxious Generation, and holy moly, we could talk for hours on that book. It's a lot of young moms in the group, and so we're all deciding like how we're going to implement this with our children coming up. I mean, we still have a few years until that happens, but we talked forever about that, and it was great. We closed down the Caribou Coffee. And then I just got off of my Patreon book club where we discussed Her Last Breath, and it was a great thriller for most of us. And then I told them that we read The Anxious Generation, so we started talking about that. And then we always end the conversation talking about current books they're reading or ones that they've liked. And oh, I just feel so happy talking about books with people, and I feel like I found my people on the internet, you know, and it's fun to talk books with them. So I'm sitting here realizing that my pop socket fell off of my phone, and I'm like searching everywhere and I can't find it. And I think it like fell into this chair, and so I'm gonna have to take this chair apart and find it. And so that's annoying. But I will do it. I will find it. I was messing with it at book club because I just play with it, you know, pop it back and forth. So I have to find it in the chair somewhere. Willie got the kids to bed. I have not fed Sylvia all day long. Kind of a sad thing. One time she came up to me and crawled up into my lap and was like trying to get there. And I'm like, sorry, girl. So it's just, I have had a wave of emotions with that today. But because I've been able to focus on other things like Sam's Club haul and book clubs, that has kept my mind off of it for the most part. We'll see how overnight goes because she's going to want a nurse, but we're going to send Willie in. He'll be the bad guy. He'll be the bad cop. Anyway, I am going to sign off for the evening. Willie and I are going to watch the last couple episodes of Love on the Spectrum because we only have like, I think an episode and a half left. And the last couple of nights we haven't watched anything because, you know, it's school nights and he has to get up early and teach. So we're going to watch that and then go to bed. Tomorrow we've got swimming and that's really it. So I'm hoping it's going to be nice outside. I would love to clean out our garage, but who knows what Minnesota weather is going to do. Okie dokie. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. I just dropped the kids and Willie off at swimming lessons, and I ran over to the grocery store because I need to get some cabbage leaves. I'm in a little bit of pain from weaning Sylvia, and I have used cabbage leaves in the past, and maybe it's a placebo effect or maybe it really does help, but I'm gonna put cabbage leaves in my bra to help out. So I'm here running to get that quick, and then I'll head back to swimming lessons and watch my kiddos swim. Got him. You better believe I'm putting them in right now because I'm sore. All done. I don't know if it's the cooling or whatever's in the cabbage, but it's helping already. Hi, Sylvie. We just got downpoured on. My glasses are covered in water, and Mabel, your hair's all wet. We just went to a brewery with my sister and brother-in-law and their 2 kids, and they needed to run an errand after. Do you remember what their errand is?
It's bookstore.
It's going to the bookstore. So my sister,
What is it called?
Mercy Watson.
I want a Mercy Watson book, and there's a pig in it, and I name her Nina, but her name is
Mercy. I think it's Mercy.
Yeah,
My
Mercy.
sister has been reading the Mercy Watson books to my niece, Remy. And they're already on book 5, I think they need to get. They invited us to go to Barnes & Noble with them, and we're probably going to get a Mercy Watson book.
Yeah,
So
I really want a Mercy.
the other thing is, this Barnes & Noble is right by Nadia Cakes, which is Abby Jimenez's cupcake store.
Cupcake store.
I know I would really like to go. We'll see. We also need to get dinner at some point. I don't know how this is all playing out, but we met my sister and brother-in-law down here because, down in the cities, because Willie has a free beer at a bunch of different breweries. He has this brewery passport that I got for his birthday. So, oh man, here they come. It's pouring. I gotta let the boys in. Bye! Okay, Mabel, what did you get at Barnes & Noble? Remember what she's called, the pig? Mercy Watson. Yeah, and this one, yeah. So it's about a pig, and this pig is gonna go trick-or-treating, right? In this book. And Theo got a Pokemon guidebook. I don't know, super special. I didn't get anything. Isn't that crazy for mommy?
And you love books.
I know, I love books, and I didn't get anything. I was excited to get you guys stuff. So anyway, we got home pretty late, so we need to get these kids fed. We're just having peanut butter toast. Yeah, Theo feels a little car sick because he was looking at his Pokemon book while he was in the back seat of the car, and I told him I always get car sick when I eat or when I read in the car. So I'm gonna get these kids some peanut butter toast, apples, and carrots. That's gonna be our dinner tonight, and then we'll head to bed. Good morning, everyone. It's Sunday morning. Oh, I feel like I have a hair somewhere. And we're staying home this morning. Willie had a gig down in the cities with his choir that he's in, so he is going to a church and singing for that church, and we are gonna just worship from home here in about 20 minutes because I don't want to get all 3 kids ready for worship by myself, and I'm also still just like not feeling my greatest, right? So we're sticking around home this morning. Kids are eating breakfast. Sylvia's having some applesauce and some yogurt bites. Yummy. And I need to eat something, but I've also cleaned the kitchen and put some of the meat that we got at Sam's Club into freezer bags and froze that. So I'm feeling pretty productive this morning. Last night after I showed you what the kids got for books, we just went to sleep. Honestly, I was so tired. And little Miss had kind of a tough night. She woke up around 2:45 and was up for about an hour and a half, needing cuddles and milk, and we gave her some medicine too because her teeth were bugging her, I think. So yeah, we just need a day to be lazy. Unfortunately, Willie couldn't be lazy. He had to go sing for a church, but the kids and I can be lazy. So that's what we're doing. Reading wise, I started a new audiobook yesterday. It's for my Titanic vlog, but I think the Titanic blog will have already come out. So I'm reading The Girl Who Came Home by Hazel Gaynor. And that one's gonna be good, I think. I wasn't expecting dual timeline. I didn't know the story behind it. I just knew that people wanted me to read it. So we are following this group of 14 people who left Ireland together on the Titanic to go to the United States. And we're also following a steward on the ship, Henry James, I think is his name. And then like 70 years later, we're learning about the story through one of the people on the ship. Her great-granddaughter is like writing the story for a journalism project. So that one's going well on, or my physical read on, I was gonna say on audio, but that is on audio. My physical read is also a Titanic book, The Midnight Watch, and that one's taking a while, but it kind of picked up the pace last night. Or something interesting started happening that is about a journalist who is writing about the Californian, which was the ship that was closest to the Titanic when it sunk, but did not respond. And so I'm not sure if what we're learning in this book is fact or not, but anyway, you can hear my full reviews over on the Titanic blog that has hopefully come out on the 15th, which is the anniversary of the Titanic sinking. So today we're just sticking around home. I probably have a video to edit. I've got reading to do. We'll maybe clean up. Oh, but I do want to cut up some fruit and veggies that we got at Sam's Club, just so that they're prepped, because I feel like if we leave them whole, like if we leave the strawberries in the fridge, or if we leave our peppers in the fridge, we just never eat them. So if we cut them up, then we can take them out of the fridge and eat them whenever we want. This little girl wants to talk, so I'm gonna chat with her while she eats her breakfast. Oh dear. No. Applesauce everywhere. Oh no.
Ruby, she was made for going west. Did not protest my wandering ways. Ruby, she was pretty as they come, 28 years young and unafraid. She gave me shelter on the coldest night, shaded me on summer days, and I had never known my place before, but that's what Ruby soon became. Ruby, she wasn't good at going fast, and the patience that I lacked, I learned to grow.
Yeah. It is almost 80 degrees here in Minnesota today, and I decided, and I'm making Willie do it with me, to clean out our garage. So I pulled out the cars, and this is what we're working with. We're exposing ourselves. Hi, Mabel. We need to utilize those shelves that we got a couple of months ago better. Theo is going to rollerblade, he says. That's fun. We just need to organize. There are definitely some things we could trash. I'm seeing some extra dog gates that we have that we will never use probably, so those are gonna go away. They're kind of tight. We need to probably make them bigger. The last time you were in them was a while ago. I just want to organize all the kids' toys, strollers, I don't know, whatever the heck else is in here. We've got so much junk, and it's the perfect time to do it, spring cleaning. So let's see what we can do. Here's the before. Let's see if we can get an after. I don't know if we'll have... I don't know if we'll have the energy to do it all, but we'll see. Let's do it. Found all of this under this stair, and this is our closet, our like coat closet. All of this junk.
Wait, inside here?
No, yeah, that's our closet underneath there. All that the previous owners left us. Thank you. Mabel's most excited about the troll.
How do you get this on?
On the inside, I think.
I like this cute little bow.
That is cute. Here's where we're sitting. So we made a little like stroller garage over here, and their scooters, which are their most used play items outside. That's a present for Sylvia's birthday. We put garbage and recycling there because this is better utilized space for the Jeep. We moved shelving to over there. This is where Willie's car parks, and his car is shorter than mine. So it's better to have shelves there. And yeah, I don't know. Here, let me 0.5 it. Looks pretty good. I still need to sweep this stuff here, but otherwise it's coming along. The only things that need to go back in are chairs, like folding chairs, camping chairs. Maybe they should go back in that corner there. And yeah, we just need to sweep out the rest, and then I would say it's done.